Uncharted. Oh, so now we should have Cutter.
We're gonna make some beautiful music.
He likes
together.
cutting my lawn. He really likes cutting my lawn.
Alright, people, I led you to water. Now it's time
He
to
also
see if you
likes
can
to
drink.
cut Osama bin
We hear you,
Laden
Sally.
in the
Let's
head
know what you see.
because I don't know. Don't ask me. I didn't make the game.
Okay, Harry's incoming.
Alright,
Take those
roll,
goons
throw
out.
grenades, shoot
Alright then.
people in the head,
Let's get to work.
do other stuff that probably every game before this has done, like Metal Gear Solid or any other game. Probably every Call of Duty ever. I don't know. Again, I'm not a Call of Duty streamer. I do everything. I do streams and gameplay videos. Alright? Don't say my channel's bad. Please don't hate. And I provide commentary with the headset that I bought. I still love headset. Headset loves me.
Looks like
I
that
would
was the last
stream
one.
on phone if there
That
were
last one was no
good
problem.
games on the phone, but you already know where I'm going with that. Even these two games are 100% better than the games on the phone. They're horrible. You need a console to get any good games. And I might connect my Wii. Play Mario Kart, because that's the only real game I really like. Other than Smash Bros. Brawl, but I don't really like it. And I might get Mario Kart Double Dash, just because that's like one of the best ones too. You know, it's so funny how Mario Kart Wii might even be better than Mario Kart 8. It's actually sad.
Oh, too slow, mate.
And I fully mean that. Because when I was 2, I played Mario Kart Wii. I'm not good at it anymore. I'm horrible at motion control. Sit me down with the motion controls, I can't even do anything.
Looks like that was the last of them.
I thought this was going to be a challenge.
Okay, it's time to do this. Yeah, yeet. I can throw a grenade. I don't know why I want to though. And also I tried a Roblox stream, but then I realized all games on Roblox aren't that good. Not much of them. And being a Roblox streamer is embarrassing.
Now, this is what I'm talking about.
Almost as embarrassing as having a horrible intro on YouTube, and you guys are glad I did. It's just, I copied it off of Upload. Because, you know, I don't have an intro.
Outgoing.
It's not fair. Because all the big channels have these hecka good editors. When I'm the only one that even makes this channel. Not even my brother is on it. Except for my Rocket League videos. But he doesn't do anything. He just plays it with me. He doesn't edit my videos. The struggle is real, guys. You either get a super awesome editor, or you get stuck by yourself and you don't get much views.
All right then. That wasn't so hard.
Guess which one which situation you think I am in right now. Yeah. Did you guess? Right. Here is the real answer. I don't have an editor and I am dead. My channel is forever dead. But then I could get famous for no apparent reason, like PewDiePie. PewDiePie. He doesn't even do anything half the time anymore. No clue what he's doing anymore. It's fine if you're a PewDiePie fan, but I have no clue what he's doing anymore. He used to do just gaming videos, but now he does, I have no clue what the heck he even does. And just like people used to do YouTube poops, but
nowhere to run now.
YouTube poops are awesome.
Down and out.
And I remember when they were popular. You could look them up and be like Bunny, Zootopia, YTP or something. And then there'll be a million of those things. But no, now it's just a bunch of reaction time bull crap. And then there's that new app called Hooked. It looks cringy. The ads look really cringy. David, is that you? Are you home? Turn off the lights. Are there hands on the ceiling? And then it's like, censored. And then it's like, get the real app today.
Stay focused.
I'm
We're
like,
not done yet. Looks like we have a siege on our hands, folks.
Why are ads on YouTube just bad?
Okay, people.
They're
Watch
awful.
yourselves. This could get a little rough.
They might be worse than E.T. on the Atari. I'm so sick of them. And you can't escape them. CM launcher ads. Hey guys, Neon Blood Skull 3D theme. It's so obviously scripted. Wait, could you shut up for 1 second?
Oh shit.
But then no, you know what I get? I get more ads. I get Mobile Legends ads all day. They're stupid. They're like, I'm gonna rock, paper, scissors, their butt.
Fabulous time.
And if that's not bad enough, I get even worse ads sometimes.
You can't win.
I'm just sick of it. I even watched the Voltron ad because it was in 360, right? But it was 5 minutes long. I thought at least it would do anything, like send me to space. But no, a full 5 minutes of me watching a stupid dinosaur dog crap thingy. Because that's ads
You
on
hear that fat
YouTube.
lady singing?
They don't have to be good to be popular. In fact, I think that's why horrible movies are so popular nowadays. I think I found the true meaning of movies.
Sorry,
They're
mate.
supposed to be so horrible that people remember them and still see them. If you make a movie, whether or not it is good or bad, it will still be popular. It could be popular because everybody knows it was a really good movie, or it could be popular because it was a super horrible movie. Man, I hate everything about movies. YouTube isn't much better either. If you say anything controversial, immediately everybody flocks to the comment section. I don't do that. And you want to know why? Because my channel would die faster than you could say die. Nobody would watch it anymore. And also, the minute you say something bad, like, this game sucks, and it's a good game, then you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna lose all the fans that actually like the game. It's ridiculous.
Ah, it's me then. Give me a moment to limber
And
up.
then they go on and on about how you're so horrible. Why did you like the game? No. It needs to end. I'm just sick of it.
Strap in, boys and girls. Terrors and wonders await you.
Alright, I might do movie reviews. And boy am I gonna tell you about those. You will hate those movies as much as I do.
Alright, here's the first item on our
You know what? I finally found what my channel needs
Don't
to
let them get a
be.
drop on you.
A
The real
commentary
fun
channel.
begins.
Ugh, yeesh, I don't want to do that, but fine. Alright, well then let's go rant about some more
Game
things.
over! So soon!
How about,
I've got cramps.
I don't know what to do right now. We just talked about horrible movies. How about let's talk about horrible games? Such as Big Rigs. Oh, that game's horrible.
Insert force!
But you want to know why it's bad? Not just because the controls are... Okay, so I went back to Mario Kart Wii, right? I found out that it wasn't the best game, as I remember it. The controls are awful for playing automatic. I don't even know how I ever played it. And trust me, I play almost every other game on Xbox and PS4. And never have I ever had as much trouble as I had playing motion controls. Because they're awful. You know what I learned something that day? I learned that motion controls are awful. And they still are today.
That!
So that's why my commentary will never get a camera. I don't want a camera. I don't need one. Because motion controls are awful.
I need help!
That's my opinion. But you guys can do something else. Well, they're not all awful. I mean, if you have a responsive game. But most of them are awful if you're, like, talking about action girls racing. Ugh, I hate even to say those words. It's like burning flesh when you say that word. Action girls racing is a punishment for death.
No time to relax just yet. Got more for you. Don't let those Retta thugs take this spot away from us.
Understood, Sully. We'll get moving
I
down
have no
here.
clue what that was. Alright, well. Whew. Well, I just got really mad at these horrible games. Well, you can hear me go rant and rant, or you can click off this video. Who cares anyway? You're gonna hear me anyway. Basically, only thing I like about YouTube at this minute is that I can make somewhat of money if I get 100,000 subs, which is my goal, but probably will never happen. Because the only time you're gonna get subs is if you're already rich and you have such good studio equipment. Again, with the unfairness, it doesn't really make you the YouTuber, because it's really hard to become a famous YouTuber. You're not like Good Mythical Morning where you have a ton of stage people. I'd probably get a new fan base. So you know what? This channel has officially become the gameplay and rant channel. Where I rant about how I hate life. That is the best idea for a channel. Because I hate Uncharted. Alright, you know what else I have a problem with? Minions. Just shut up about the minions. You've seen them a million times. You can't escape them. You really can't. Okay? The Sonic fandom isn't that bad. Alright? But if you go onto the internet, I will tell you, there will be at least, you look up anything practically, there probably will be a minion picture of it. Because of minions. Just look up minions on your internet, and you'll see like millions of these photos for no random reason.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And I'm sick of it. They don't even deserve it. And the Minions movie was horrible. Sure, I like the Despicable Me movies, but the Minions movie? Come on. Why can't people talk about good movies? Like the old Despicable Me's, but not Despicable Me 3. I think all sequels have a curse.
Right.
At the third movie, it gets awful. And I mean that. Like Iron Man 3.
Cheers,
Wait,
we'll
that one wasn't bad. That's the only one that I kind of know that isn't bad. The Matrix Revolutions, The Amazing Spider-Man 3, Toy Story 3, almost everything. Despicable Me 3, Cars 3 didn't look that good. Well, no, Cars 2 was horrible, so it can't be worse than Cars 2, but I'm probably gonna have to write a movie review of that. I can't believe they're making a Toy Story 4. I mean, I don't want to see it. I only want to see The Incredibles because I liked the first one when I was real young. Plus I kind of have to. Because I need to write more movie reviews. Oh, come on. I can't shoot him. I'm sorry if you don't like my videos now that I rant about everything. But you can click off the videos, so. I'll be honest, I wouldn't like them either that much. Well, I probably would like them. But you're lucky you're not watching the Emoji movie. That would be my new excuse. Whoa, I haven't seen that since Osama bin Laden and Fugitive Hunt. Yeah, don't ask. That's a PS1 game.
Oh, bollocks! Move! Oh, hello, people you've met.
The awfulness continues. Look, he's immune to it. I think he took steroids, probably the ones that makes arms Ugh, what is he doing? He's like spam hitting me. What is he, like Tyson? Next, is he gonna bite off my ear? Yeah, pretty sure about that. Biting off an ear. And you know what? I don't even use a script. This is my real ranting about how horrible things are. Because it's true. It's true. Yeah, and I can And I've done this for 20 minutes. Are you sick of it now? I'm just so sick of people on the internet. Also, Meagle, I'm not even sure what the heck that thing is. I don't use it. And honestly, I don't see why you would want to use it because it's probably a bunch of fakes. My friend said that he met Mark with that. I'm not sure about
You hear that fat lady singing?
because there are many bot fakes on there. It's just like making a robot, but they're bots on the internet.
They're not a problem anymore.
Noises and video playback. And yeah, it's messed up, but people do it all the time. And everybody says AI is gonna take over the world. No, it won't. You know what it is? Nothing.
Got that one.
Because when it comes down to it, you'll probably be extinct way after AI. It becomes a possibility. A possibility. It's not even out yet. It takes years for crap like that to come out.
Game over.
But people don't understand that, and so they get worried. They think the worst is gonna happen. It's not.
You lost.
Okay, I see why doomsday preppers do that stuff. But I don't see why everybody is afraid of AI if we can control them now, and they're not really even AI technically. Because they don't even understand that they're AI.
Keep this up. We'll be knocking back a few
It's like
fights before
saying
you
your
know it.
CPU on your Wii is gonna kill you. Exactly.
No.
You wouldn't say that. Crazy people. Yeah, even Vladimir Putin thinks it's gonna happen. Putin thinks it's gonna happen. When you don't think it's gonna happen, you know what? The president of Russia thinks it's gonna happen. This is ridiculous. I mean, like, I'm trying to cry at the same time. Because it's just so funny. But why do people get so scared of AI? It's not even AI. They don't understand their own existence.
Well, would you look at that?
Well, I guess I talked about that subject. So
You hear that fat
problem.
lady singing?
Okay, another thing. All of the news now is climate change, climate change, climate change, climate change, climate change, climate change. And it's really annoying. Like, that's all you ever see. That's all you see other than fake news, like Hillary won the election.
1-4 for good measure.
And then if that's not bad enough, we have the news overreacting about everything. Because they think some person might be interested into hearing them. But probably not, because not much people still watch the news on cable TV.
Oh, shit. So long, arsehole.
Oh, that
Really
was
needed
easy.
this. Nowhere to run now.
The only thing I really care about is donating money. If I had money, I would donate. I don't have money. That's why I made this YouTube account. Get somewhat money. Get a sponsor, like, I don't know, like a cancer research. And then get that to help me with my
Sorry, mate.
streams. But no, because YouTube doesn't work like that. You have to be a paid professional, and you get sponsors like Dollar Shave Club that pay you money. That's messed up. Why not a free sponsor that I can help? They can donate money to these people.
Oh, too slow, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, you have to be rich, or you have to be extremely famous to make a YouTube account. And I mean, or you have to have a lot of equipment around the house, but no. Plus, I don't even have a stage. I mean, I would love to do a comedy thing, but no. I don't have a stage. I'd make a heck of a good show. But no. Because the only people that do that is no other people in the business. Or else they wouldn't be there. Which sucks. And you have to be recognized. I have no clue how Justin Bieber did it.
Yeah.
I guess he just kind of got lucky, and plus that was the old YouTube days. Here's the new thing. It changes. Oh, and the other thing you have to do is just rant about how everything's horrible, like what I'm doing. Because that's the only real way to get subs on YouTube at this point in time. I love these photos though.
Alright, people, careful. Warlord is heading
This
your way.
is what happens to the
Doesn't look to be
news.
the friendly type.
It's gone. It's the news.
Heads up.
I don't like the news. And honestly, I don't know anybody that really watches the news. Except for my grandma. And watches it like on TV. Actually, she didn't even do that when she watched it. She just watched it on my, like, Amazon Fire. It's crazy. Ridiculous.
Gotcha.
Nobody's watching it on cable TV. Watch as cable dies because nobody likes Dish. I don't think they do.
Someone help me.
Come on, revive me. What am I, Mario? I have no clue why I said that.
Oh, you're a godsend, mate.
Well, yeah. Another problem I have. People being like, oh, you can watch this free movie on a website. Because YouTube doesn't support it. And it's so obviously fake. A lot of them are. I only found one that wasn't even fake, but that's sad. Because I went through like 5 sites just to find one
Here.
that was remotely not fake. I wanted to watch the Batman and Robin movie because I don't have money. Once again, you need to have money to do movie reviews. And also, I don't know my mom's Prime account. So, yeah, I'm kind of dead in that matter. I mean, I would do movie reviews, and then I'd be super acceptable as a YouTuber. Then for some reason, people think I'd be better because I do movie reviews and skits, but no. What's this guy doing, though?
There's no way out of this!
But that's just how YouTube works.
Oh, bollocks! Move!
Come on.
Move it, Charlie!
Okay, kill this guy. Alright, after I kill him, I'll go back into my story. Come on! One. Okay, so again, another problem. Gameplay channels like mine get no attention and get hated on all the time.
Did we do it? We did! Amazing!
You see, nobody pays attention to my channel. Even though my channel is pretty high quality.
Now, if I say that went better than I expected,
I edit, I do everything.
too bad.
And I don't have like a million editors and a super fast Wi-Fi. No, I have a slow Wi-Fi. In fact, I think it's the slowest Wi-Fi I've ever used. Other than one that I won't tell about. For obvious security reasons. Don't think it's wrong. It's not wrong. It's because it's, well, a church. And so, yeah. Yeah, that's the only slowest thing. I'll leave this stuff. Survival stages. Ugh. Okay, it's time to go to the auction house where probably Donald Trump or Bill Gates is selling his computer or something. ASMR. Just kidding, I'm not doing an ASMR. Those things are crap.
Watch carefully. Maybe you'll learn something.
Yeah. I think those things are horrible.
Claims about me taking charge of this you noticed. But you'll be glad on
What
the
was
board.
that?
Yes, ma'am. We got it. Tell us when the bad guys arrive.
Okay, it's time to shoot this guy in the head. Because of stale news. Wait, the bullets just go through
Let's
his
get
head.
started. Clear this area of any wannabe mercenaries, and I'll make it worth your while.
Appreciate the
through his head.
debriefing, ma'am. Let's hope the intel.
They go past him. Do you see that logic, though? Shooting him in the head, but it keeps on going past him. It's funny. Okay, it's time to kill these guys. I look hecka weird. Look at me. Look at me, look at me. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that. Go on. Gotta get my boy. What is he, a hitman now? Let's do hitman. Dead.
Leaving so soon?
Okay. Well. Wanna see this thing light on fire? It's gonna blow up. Just like comments on YouTube. Okay, it's time. Got this weapon. Okay. I'm not saying this is a bad weapon. I'm not saying it's a good weapon either. Okay, now I can't rant. I've run out of time. Plus I'm tired and hungry. A mix of both of those. I might need to end the stream.
Putting you down!
Alright guys, well,